Hi guys, I did do half of a video and it got cut off, so hopefully this won't get cut off. This was the story time I was talking about. So like I stated before, today's video will be a little different. I'm still crocheting, still doing my decided it's a blouse, but I wanted to share a story that's close to my heart. And growing up, my mom used to make the most beautiful, beautiful pineapple pattern crochet pieces, which were called, in back of the day, the biggest. If you know, you know. She made them flat. She made them swelled. She made them stiff with sugar and starch until they could stand on their own. And she would use these little glass jars and take off the lid, put it and shape it. So when they would be there like 2 days, I think, the max, take them out and they'll have the shape. And let me tell you a little story. One time she went to the kitchen and left her tapete on the sofa with the hook still in it. Now, me being a curious 5 or 6 year old, I saw that shiny little metal hook and thought, why not? She came back like, we don't touch that. Peggy, you can poke your eye out with that. She took her materials back and went back to the kitchen. And of course I followed her like a little puppy because I love my mom so much. She started unfolding her project and my eyes went, whoa. I remember looking at it and saying, Mommy, it's beautiful, so beautiful. The main color was like a sand dollar shade, but a little darker, and around the rim was like a soft, a pink that your eyes never seen before. It was such a beautiful pink. And she looked at me and said, thank you, this is for a customer. I'm almost done. I remember watching her to take her trusty scissors to cut the thread, and the thread was Lydia's thread, guys. That's what she used back then. And you know what's funny? I never knew how, when, or where she got her thread. But if she had a particular client, 1, 2, 3, that Lydia's thread magically appeared. And the most amazing part, she learned everything on her own. Nobody taught her, no classes, no patterns, no instructions, no one. Truly. She just figured it out with her eyes and her hands. She was gifted like that. I was mesmerized by her hands, fast, quick, precise, like a magician. I was so proud of my mom. But crochet was the only thing she did. My mom was also an entrepreneur. Before the word ever existed, she made homemade coconut candies and sold them a dozen for $1.50. And customers poured in and out of our house all day long. And it wasn't just the candies. My mom also made tamarindo drinks, and people who lived here in the States loved them. It reminded them of home. She sold those drinks too, and people would light up when she handed them a cup. Like, for a moment, they were back in their country, back in their childhood. She had that gift. She brought comfort through everything she made, even to her family. She also took care of 3 schoolmates, which I grew up with after school until their parents came home from work. Fed them, watched them, made sure they did their homework, and made sure they were good. That was just who she was. She had a real knack for sewing too. I'm a visual person, guy. I do have a sewing machine, but I never got around to it. So I admire her how she could just look at something and create it. When she got her Singer machine, oh boy, everybody wanted something made, and she used that machine to its full advantage. Nevertheless, when her crochet orders were done, she laid out those tapetes, small, medium, large, even extra, extra large, and I would help her package them. The stiff ones, the sugar starch ones, we slide them into their clear plastic bags and tie them up. Some of those big ones went for $20 back then, which was a lot. My mom always found a way to make money, always, always. And I'm proud to say they had the best mom ever. I admire her tremendously. She taught me so much without even realizing it. Sometimes I remember the woman with the long, reddish brown hair, the smile that stayed even when she didn't Even when life didn't hand her roses, sometimes life gives you lemons, but she knew exactly what to do with those lemons. That's a lesson all by itself. And now, years and years later, here I am crocheting. I've always wanted to learn the pineapple pattern. Hopefully one day and soon. She came to my mind yesterday, guys. Even though she's been gone for many, many years, I still feel that she's with me. But when I sit quietly, the memories come back. They fill my mind with the happiest moments. And I know when she's looking down at me, proud of me for giving up with this hobby and not giving up. Every time I pick up my crochet hook or knitting needles or whatever craft I'm working on, she's with me and guiding me. And because of that, I don't feel alone. I feel blessed. So thank God for crafts, right, guys? Because that's what keeps us going. So, okay, guys, thanks for listening. I hope I didn't take up too much of your time. And keep crocheting. Until next time. Ciao.